Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. For both teams, this is the first game of their NBA Cup campaign. The goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, B.A., 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners plus a wild card. So also keep in mind, point differential could be a key in advancing.
Now Atlanta starting 5. Johnson and Okongwu, the duo inside. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Daniels in at the small forward position.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
First team foul.
Johnson inside. He's covered by Siakam. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Daniels.
And that's where Johnson does most of his work offensively, inside the paint.
Halliburton finds MP. This one for 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Guys, Trae Young's contract in Atlanta was coming to an end, and both sides could not reach an agreement on a long-term contract extension. So trade talks ensued, and Trae Young finds himself in a new destination that now makes him the lead franchise guard in a new home.
A new day. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. Here's Vincent. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Johnson a screen on MP. Here's Alexander-Walker. Uses the glass on the layup.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Now here's Zubac. From deep, MP. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Now he's got a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Vincent outside. Outside Johnson. Okongwu, the pass to Alexander-Walker. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Alexander-Walker's got his second basket of the night.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
MP, that one's good.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Outside, Alexander-Walker. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Pacers leading by 5. From deep, MP. Another 3 for Indiana.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Alexander-Walker. Nice move. Again, Atlanta.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Halliburton, the pass to MP. Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him. Hawks trail by 6. How about Dyson Daniels, Grant? Last season, leading the league in steals.
Well, averaging over 3 a game. That mark hadn't been met in over 3 decades, B.A. In the process, the Aussie earning the nickname, the Great Barrier Thief. Not bad.
8. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Johnson passes to Vincent. Pass to Okongwu. Fades. Got it. And the Hawks lead by 12.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
And the Hawks looking at who they've got. Johnson and Okongwu, the duo inside. Gabe Vincent out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Kuminga in at the 3. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Vincent with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Walker with the steal. Now the Pacers on the move. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Zubac passes to MP. Down low, MP drops it in.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Johnson finds Daniels. And here's Kuminga for three. Siakam pulls down the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Walker. Back to MP. It's Walker on the wing. And here's MP from outside. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got his third assist of the night. The Hawks lead by 4. Vincent outside to the right side. Okongwu against Zubac. Back to Vincent. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. Pacers with a rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Atlanta with the ball. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Okongwu, the pass to Daniels. No good again that time.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Okongwu. And here's Daniels. And Atlanta misses again. Down low. Here's MP. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And just for a moment here, I was wondering, if you guys were playing in the league today, which current player would you most like? And focusing back in on the Hawks, they're in a tight one.
The bench has stepped up to where I could see a couple of those guys closing out this.
And that's a wrap on half.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
They've got Tyrese Halliburton. Ivica Zubac's out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Walker, and it's MP in at the 2. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
And last season, the Pacers started the playoffs with home court advantage for the first time in over a decade, Grant.
Yeah, the 4th seed in the East, BA. And with a blend of youth and experience on the roster, this is a team built to win now and into the future.
Now here's Walker. Still without a bucket. And here's MP from outside. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. And now a 4-point Indiana lead. Daniels right side. Fires for 3. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's got 14 points for the game.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
From deep, MP. Another 3 for Indiana.
Oh, MP with the big response, the tough young competitor that he is.
Here's Alexander Walker. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. MP outside. From 15 feet away. And Indiana again with the bucket.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Tyrese Halliburton is so key for this team. He said, quote, "I think the biggest pressure I've ever had in my entire life is from myself. When I'm at my best is when I'm having fun and really competing on a nightly basis. I have to show up every day with a smile on my face and bring my infectious personality." Guys?
He sets the tone. Okay, thanks for the report, Alec.
Boy, not his best.
Ooh, fancy jam by MP.
Boy, MP, what a fancy finish.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Here's Alexander Walker. And again, unable to change momentum here. Siakam with it. Vincent picks him up. MP outside. Here's the three. The rebound by the Hawks. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, BA, the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras can start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
Hawks trail by 6. Vincent left side. Fires from deep. No good there. Indiana on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Siakam. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And early on, growing up in Cameroon, Pascal Siakam originally trained to be a priest.
It's an incredible story, BA, because his father sent him away to pursue that vocation, but in fact, Pascal was miserable. And it wasn't until he attended a basketball camp that he found love of the game, and the rest, as they say, is history.
Now here's Halliburton. Yet to see a basket. No problems knocking that one down. And now a 12-point Indiana lead.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Daniels. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
From deep, MP. Oh, a silky 3 from MP.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Hawks trail by 15. On the wing, Vincent lets the 3 fly. No good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Toppin passes to MP. And he gets the bucket. MP's got 49 in the game.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Outside, Alexander Walker looking to end the run. Got a hand on it. Now here's MP. The 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. MP getting it done for Indiana. He added to his astounding total. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Getting ready for Indiana. Zubats, he's checked in for Toppin. Walker comes in for Neesmith. MP's checked in for Nimhart. And Halliburton is subbed in for McConnell. A big group substitution here for Atlanta. Okongwu's checked in for Landale. Dyson Daniels comes in for Kuminga. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Risache. And Vincent is subbed in for Kispert. Here's Daniels, fires the 3, and he nails it!
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
On the court for the Hawks. Johnson and Okongwu, the duo inside. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Daniels in at the 3, the small forward.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Ooh, he leaves no question!
Ferocity ready on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Hawks trail by 5. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Alexander Walker with it. MP's there. Plenty of space. That one's in there.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there. Absolutely fearless by MP. What a huge bucket.
Well, the Hawks shooting 55% for the game so far. Stolen by MP. The pull-up. Johnson with the rebound. Hawks trail by 5. 3 on 3. Takes a 3. Siakam there for the rebound.
If you're trying to make a comeback, that is the kind of shot that doesn't help.
MP. And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Nifty move. Ooh, it doesn't go.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
1:03 left in the final quarter. Halliburton fires. Halliburton nails the 3.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Pacers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And it's good. He hits another one.
Another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He's one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. I don't think you can make an argument against that. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Huff's checked in for Zubats. Toppin comes in for Siakam. Neesmith, he's checked in for Walker. And it's Nembhard in for Halliburton.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Here's MP. Oh, connects again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Nembhard comes with a double and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Kispert outside. And he can't stop the run as that misses. MP. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
Now over to Dominic Hamill.
A scoring bonanza tonight in the win. MP, as you're passing 40, 50, 60 points, are you feeling the excitement building in the arena?
I'm feeling it right now. So, yeah, you feel it, no doubt. The trick is, do you let it be its own reward, or...
Back to you, Brian.
Thank you, Dominic. Well, folks, that's going to do it.